proposed to Mary Beth in a restaurant. Not like this, though. Second time before she said yes. She ever tell you that?
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, when she said she married me, I must have jumped 5 feet in the air. Knocked over a waiter, spilled a whole plate of ravioli down her suit. I love her so much, Chris, I can't even think about losing her.
Harvey, what are you talking about? You and Mary Beth have the best marriage in America. I know that to be a personal fact. Whatever it is will blow over. The best marriage in America is not finished.
It's not us, it's her. Mary Beth, she hasn't been herself lately. Thought she was worried about the sergeant's exam or some case you two were on. Then we were in bed 10 days ago, and I found what I thought was a lump in her breast. I asked her about it. She said it was nothing. She didn't need to see a doctor. It was cyst or something. Normal for that time of month.
Maybe it is.
So how come I never noticed it before? And how come she got out of bed, locked herself in the bathroom? She won't talk to me. She puts me off. Chris, I am scared it is something serious, and Mary Beth won't admit it. I came to you because I don't know what to do.
We're a day and a half behind because of yesterday. It's not yet warm, and you dragged me up here to have lunch. What is going on? I had a craving for fresh air. Don't you ever feel that way? It's great. Oh, look,
Now,
when I got 3 million things to do, Christine, I got no time for picnics. Hey, Mary Beth, I'm buying, okay? So look a gift horse in the mouth. Now, you want a turkey on rye, but they were out of it, so I got your pumpernickel.
Why? Why am I eating it here? Because the park was the most private place I could think of. I went by the Women's Center today on my way in. And I got you these.
Breast cancer.
Yeah. Harvey didn't have a business dinner last night, Mary Beth. He had dinner with me. And he told me about the lump he found in your breast.
He told you about that, huh? He had no right to do that.
And don't be angry with him. Come on, the man is worried sick about you.
His Harv's been harping on me about this. I told him I'd go see a doctor.
Well, you did? Yeah. But what did he say?
Who?
The doctor.
You know how hard it is to get a doctor to see you these days? Plus, they charge an arm and a
So
leg.
you didn't make an appointment.
There's nothing wrong, Chris, okay? There's nothing the matter with me. You know, I was going over the Valdez case last night. I think we should open that one up again.
I can recommend a doctor to you that my aunt saw when she had a similar problem.
Thank you. Valdez is lying. I'm telling you, Christine, we should go back and talk to that brother.
I want to give you something here. It's the name and telephone number of a doctor.
Aw, jeez.
The one I told you about. Mary Beth is a cancer specialist, and I think you should see him now. Listen to me. I know you're frightened. I'll go with you if you want me to. Mary Beth, will you talk to me?
Talk?
Yes.
You want to talk about how we'd feel in case maybe I have breast cancer? Okay. In case maybe I have breast cancer, you go first. Thanks for the check, Christine. It's faster if only one of us goes. Apply for the warrant, and so I will go downtown and you find out whether or not the flyers are ready.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. It matters how you feel. Hi.
I'm scheduled for a mastectomy on the 26th. It's called a modified radical. They remove the breast and the lymph glands under the arm. Oh, what the hell, Christine, huh? Maybe nobody will notice. I mean, they never were much to speak of. Although I have to admit you, this one here, Harv and the boys' personal favorite one. Hell, if I'd known this, I would never quit smoking. Oh, come on, help me here, Christine. These are jokes.
What about a second opinion?
You said take care of it. Everybody said take care of it, so sooner the better. I took care of it.
He's not the only doctor in New York.
He's a very expensive surgeon, Christine. He's highly recommended. a wall full of diplomas. He says I get mastectomy.
I'm glad you came to us. So many women never get a second opinion. It's really a good idea. I disagree with your surgeon, Mrs. Lacey. I'm going to call in my colleague who's a radiation therapist to consult on this, but I'm sure she'll concur. I don't think a mastectomy is necessary at this point.
Why not?
Because your lesion is small. It's less than 2 centimeters in diameter, and it's in the outer quadrant of the breast. Now, that's the simplest location for a lumpectomy.
What exactly is that?
Just what it sounds like. We excise the lump and a little of the surrounding tissue. And then we do a biopsy of the lymph glands under the arm. Now, if those are free of cancer, the patient is allowed to heal, 1 or 2 weeks, and then treated externally with radiation 5 days a week for 5 weeks. Now, that's done on an outpatient basis.
I would have to stay in the hospital.
You could even continue working. These are relatively simple
I mean, it's a
procedures.
whole lot better than that other doctor told you.
Yeah. Yeah, good news, huh?
Yeah.
If they find that that didn't spread to the lymph nodes. I wonder how they tell you that, huh? Anyways, it may be all right.
So when are you going to do it?
Tomorrow morning. Yeah, I wanted to stay today, Christine, for Eleanor Taggart, but doctor couldn't work it out. So I have to check in this hospital this afternoon, and they take tests today.
It's no problem. I'll take care of the hearing.
That's what I'm worried about, Christine.
Mary Beth, I have to tell the truth as I saw it.
Yeah. I want to miss the sergeant's exam.
So you take the next sergeant's exam.
Right. What's 4 years? You know I'm looking forward to calling you Sergeant Cagney.
Sergeant Christine would do.
You probably turn out to be the type to take advantage of rank, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi.
Hi, Chris.
Hiya, Christine. You look terrific.
They gave her a shot to relax her before they take it down.
Uh-huh.
How you doing?
Fine. I tried to call you last night when I got in, but they said it was too late.
How'd it go at the hearing?
They awarded Eleanor Taggart custody. Pending monthly review by social services, Newark said she'd handle the daycare.
You stuck up for her, didn't you, Christine?
I told the truth, Mary Beth.
She stuck up for Mrs. Taggart. She went to bat for her. You're a terrific human being, Christine. You're a peach.
You're stoned, Mary Beth.
Huh?
You're stoned.
Oh,
Morning.
good morning. This is Dr.
Larwin.
Lawin. This is my partner, Christine Cagney.
Miss Cagney.
Doctor.
Does he look exactly like that, what's his name, Harv? You know, with that teacher I had in school with the bow ties?
Mr. Kavanaugh.
Mr. Cavanaugh. Christine Cagney.
They're ready for you in pre-op. The nurse will get you all set.
The orderlies will be in a minute, Mrs. Lacey.
Christine, get out of here.
I'm gonna stay, Mary Beth.
There's a sergeant's exam, Christine.
I don't want to go now.
Christine, get the hell out of here.
Break a leg.
Christine.
What?
don't forget. Section 120. Whatever. Divestiture of juris. Juris.
Diction.
She's so smart.
The biopsy on the lymph glands was negative. She's okay. She's fine.
That's terrific. We would have been real short-handed without him. So, can we see her?
Tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, that's terrific. That's great. What do you say we go down to Flannery's now we celebrate? On me, huh?
I can get into that.
Someone here to see you.